Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're going to be watching more Attack on Titan today. Storm here.
Tom here.
Kimmy here.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Kim.
Hello.
So let's get into it, shall we?
Yes.
Let's do it.
You won't stop me. And she's showing so much emotion.
She
like,
is.
that's huge. That's big
man,
for her to say that.
It is.
And it is so true. So we heard that, Annie said that to Mikasa a few times now. And I think that's going to be the biggest challenge, as we've seen, because Mikasa's been so protective of Eren. They grew up together. His family took her in. She was always very protective of him. So it's going to come down to like this real fact that when they are able to kill Eren, is she going to get in the way? And she has to hear this. And I really think, because she is so loyal and she cares about her friends, she cares about Eren, she cares about Armin, she cares about the people. And look how far she went this episode. Everyone's like just killing each other. It was just so brutal. And she's absolutely amazing. Hanji was amazing. Connie was amazing. Everyone we saw was amazing. But here we just see friends. They were friends at one point, killing each other. Just like there's no other way. People terrified being killed. So she was able to kill with the notion of, well, we're going to have to kill Eren. That's what we're defending now to get to him later. But when it comes to it, will she let that happen?
It's almost like a mental preparation for her.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing, too, that she probably can't answer that until the time comes either.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be the big challenge.
But it is good to lead her up to this. This is going to if this happens, if I have the opportunity to do it,
yeah,
are you going to be accepting of it?
Yeah.
Are you going to stop me? This has to happen.
And I know she is her own person, and she is a very strong individual, literally, but mentally as well. And I didn't want Eren to die, but I don't see anything else. Like, what else can you do? Like, he is so committed to this cause. He's already killing a lot of people, already. How many, towns did he squash already? And in 4 days, the whole continent.
4 days.
The whole continent. Like, that's insane. Like, they're moving that fast. I mean, they're so large, and they're covering a lot of distance, but to know that fast, and nothing's getting in their way, nothing's stopping them, you have to kill Eren. So I'm really sad. I really, this show has taken such a turn this season that it is so different from the other seasons, and having Eren become the villain, and he's trying to do the right thing in his own perspective, I know, but still murdering all these people. He is a villain.
That's true. In his mind, he thinks he's doing the right thing.
Because he's protecting everyone where he grew up, but he's not really. I mean, it's just killing everyone is not the answer.
Preventing the inevitable.
Yeah, I mean, it gives them peace for a little while, but now you have Flock who controls the people that are Jaegerists, so there's still going to be a lot of issues and murders and all that stuff, so it's still going to be really bad. But anyways, yeah, so Eren, I hate him being separate. I really wanted our main trio to stay together, even with all the other characters, and their main characters too, like Connie and Sasha, and even Annie, and Reiner and everyone. I wanted them all to be together, and I like them working together at least, besides Eren. that sucks, but to see things
that
go.
is good that they are working together. That is really good.
Yeah, and to see them work together for this, to go against this ultimate,
But to
bad.
to see Falco, transform.
Right.
Yeah, he turned into. Sorry, go ahead.
His Titan looks so unique compared to the last version of it.
Yes.
The designs are always fun to see, because some are so. They're all bizarre, but some are really strong designs, and some other ones are really what the heck happened in this transformation kind of thing. And Falco, it's very different. He kind of reminded me a little bit of a bird beast Titan, and a little bit of the jaw. He had a big jaw, obviously, but I don't know. The design was a little odd to me, but I give him credit for transforming. It was a huge risk, but it did help them. Thank goodness it did help them, though. He almost killed Peak, though.
I know.
Maggie's
the one
death
person
in
that
time.
warned him, don't do it. The first one is really difficult.
Yeah.
The first transformation.
But, that probably gave them the edge, though, to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to say the deaths at the end, I mean, there's so much death all around, but even with Shadis, and we had Magath, like when they, them talking and having like a respect for each other, that was cool. And, they're heroes really. I mean, they killed so many more people, but again, it's all screwed up right now. They have to kill Aaron. That's the only way to save the world. And so them actually going out together, I was going to say with a bang, and that's just terrible. So, and even with our group witnessing that and, mourning that, that was also good. I think that they were able to be in that moment together.
Yeah. It gave him almost a little bit of a drive too, saying he did this for us so we can flee safely. So
where's Levi in all this?
He's probably still healing. He's probably there somewhere, but he has to, hopefully he didn't die on the sidelines because that would really suck after going through all of that and being dead and whatever.
So they just kind of left him there to heal and while they
he's
go
probably there or something. We might have saw him quickly. I
Who
didn't
was
see
it?
him.
What did you
Levi.
say? Oh, Levi?
Yeah.
I thought he was there with him, yeah.
He was so fast. There were so many crazy scenes that he was probably there in the background or something, but he's still healing. There's nothing he can do. Like, I'm surprised he's even alive.
Yeah, he's just...
No, they're scooping him and they threw him on the ship.
Get out here. He's just like luggage.
Just get on there. You're fine.
Swab the dead.
Yeah. So it seems like we have one more episode until we're caught up. So
that's insane.
We're not finished with the series, of course. There's too much to cover, but and
what's available?
A lot of our fans have been telling us that the next part, or maybe it's even the finish, I don't know if it's, I'm assuming it's the finish of the season, that they're not sure when it's coming out yet. So some people are guessing around summertime. So we'll see. We'll keep
all it says is, all that's listed is 2023. That's all it really says.
So hopefully it won't be postponed. But it's kind of cool to be caught up almost.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm curious what's going to happen. I'm sure the next episode's going to be horrendous, very good and scary and sad.
Sure.
Because, of all the deaths we saw, we keep seeing so many deaths, and this was just action-packed, full of, comrades dying. Like they were all on the same team at one point.
Yeah. And the engineers almost died.
Yeah.
Thank God Reiner just, shielded them.
Yeah, thank goodness that
they were right out in the open.
The right they were both skilled Titans, him and the female Titan, but
Reiner, he took a lot of hits.
Armor.
Yeah, he did.
He blocked it from them, from the mechanics, and from Annie as well.
Yeah, and his hand was destroyed. A lot of, his face was destroyed. Yeah, so luckily he was protecting them, because if the female Titan was doing it, she would have been butchered long before, because she does have armor, but crystallized, whatever, but doesn't have as strong as him. He doesn't have plated. She doesn't have the plated armor. That was a very good but very freaking sad episode. Flock drives me freaking nuts. He's a good villain, but Hanji's amazing. Her going after him, that was a crazy scene. And
I love her.
I don't know, please let us know what you thought about that animation just in that sequence with, there was a lot of perspective moving, the whole background was moving the entire time. A lot of action with Flock and Hanji going at it, and then you see you see Pete go up, the cart Titan go up and try to bite Flock, and there's a lot of motion. So even though it was a bit distorted, I can appreciate how challenging that is, because if you try to animate everything moving and keeping it in proportion and readable is very hard. So I thought that was actually well done. It was pretty intense.
It was action-packed the whole way through.
Past several episodes were
murdering people.
Yeah.
Right from Livero, when they were, killing people there, when Aaron transformed and they had to defend him and he forced them to defend, that was a big holy crap. We're doing exactly what happened to us as kids to everyone else. And we have all these innocent people dying, to now they're going head to head with friends, and they're just killing. They're just murdering, and they're amazing fighters, and I love seeing them fight, but it's just so tragic. And just to see Connie last episode and beginning of this episode just freaking out after he murdered old friends. He had no choice in that moment.
Shaking with the gun in his hand.
Yeah, and then Mikasa
did not want to do it.
Murdering everyone and just being so good at it, and it's just,
and you can't hesitate.
You're committed, you're too far into this now. You can't be you're gonna die if you hesitate. That's what it comes down to, and it's just so terrible. War is awful. We want a happy ending with dogs and cats and
puppies and
kitties and
ice
rainbows.
Puppies and kitties and ice
That's not gonna happen. We're not gonna have a happy ending, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm assuming they'll fix the ship. Time, that's kind of unbelievable, like moving that all the way over to another part of the land that's going to be trampled and have to still get it done in under a half a day and getting out of there and catching up with Aaron.
Well, they're running out of time, so they got to kind of move quickly.
Yeah, I guess if the rumbling isn't there yet, and then if it catches up, then Aaron's going to be there somewhere. But then there's just so many Titans, there's so many freaking Colossals that how do you even find them? Because that could be a whole country, of just like a line of freaking Titans, huge, the biggest Titans ever. But then he's kind of hard to miss too because he's so freaking big compared to Colossals, which is crazy.
Right.
But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Very good episode. Holy crap. Thanks again, guys, for reacting. Tom, thank you again because you've been working long night shifts. And it's been hard because he's been reacting after his long night shifts. So you are amazing.
You need an award.
Yeah, here you go. Let me find one for you.
A major award.
Right. So thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.